away today. The reading's about what your person wants you to know. So basically, it's all messages from your person, what they like you to know, what they could not say, maybe. We're gonna pull some messages from them as well, and at the end, a few advices for yourself on how to deal with the situation with your person. So there it is. This is going to be our reading. I'll give you a moment to choose and I'll see you then. Hello, group one. Welcome to your reading. So today the reading's about what your person would like to tell you, what they couldn't say maybe, or what they might be lacking the words to explain properly. This can be good for those that are in contact, but like in maybe a frustrating situation. Maybe you had an argument. It can also be for those in separation or in no contact at all. So what I want to pull here is their energy towards you at the moment. We have the, this is the six of, sorry. Sorry, I had a blank. This is the Emperor reversed. Took me a while here. We have here the Moon. And it's only major arcanas in this deck. And we have here the Magician reversed. Okay, so their energy overall is feeling a little powerless when it comes to your connection. You have two cards here of feeling powerless, but the they're feeling changed with having the Moon there. They're feeling guided as well. It's transformational, the Moon. So it's like they're aware of their shadow side. It's like it might be changing their perception on themselves, on the connection, on what they want, what they don't want anymore, like their standards and boundaries for relationship. Very transformative, having this card in the middle, but also feeling powerless, maybe feeling like they failed at something, or not having like the power or the possibility to manifest what they would like to have. With you having the Magician here reversed, it's like the inability of maybe coming forward towards you. It's just like feeling blocked, but at the same time, the Moon is a beautiful card of transformation. It's being aware. It's also finding balance and finding the trust that things will be okay. So it's kind of a nice energy, even though it's a little sad because of this like weakness here of the two cards on each side, the Emperor and the Magician, both being reversed. All right, so what? No, wait, I'll do something else. What do they think of you? Like, how do they see you? They see you as she who persists. So somebody who has a perspective or a vision. Somebody who's defiant and persistent. So somebody who can fight for what they want. Somebody who see she looks vulnerable, but she is strong at the same time. You can see in her eyes how fierce she is. You don't need to be a woman, by the way, but your person sees you as somebody who can get back up easily, that can recover, that can get over challenges in life. So they see you as somebody who's very strong. That's nice. So what do they want to tell you here? What do they want to tell you? I think I'm going to pull 9 cards. Do something different today. Two of Pentacles reversed. Six of Pentacles. Eight of Swords. Sun. King of Pentacles. And Four of Swords. Sorry, I need some space. Can I just... I'm just going to take this off. Just for today. Because I want to see all my cards. Okay, that was not planned. Oh, okay. Let's go with this. Ten of Swords reversed. What did I want to tell you here? King of Swords. Queen of Wands. Bottom. Oh, the Two of Cups. Well, that's nice. Okay, so when I do this spread here, I read this way, that way, vertically, and also diagonally. Is that how you say it? Oh my God, I can't pronounce. Anyways, I read in a few different ways. So let's see. Okay, first of all, they want to say that they know something was unfair, or that they were unfair. The share of energy between the two of you at some point was just unequal, and maybe they feel like you've given more than them into the connection, and that things were kind of stalling, and they're taking responsibility for that. They also want to tell you here that you bring them a lot of joy here, and it might be destabilizing for them to feel this way with you. I have a feeling that it's something that I've not experienced very often, but if they felt very aligned with you, and they might have got a little bit insecure about that feeling. Maybe you got afraid that it wouldn't last, that it could get hurt. So they got a little bit of doubt about it, but they want you to know that they really felt a solid joy around you. You have the King of Pentacles right in the center. That's strong, that's strength, that's abundance, that's stability, it's feeling in power and empowered. In your presence, having the Queen of Wands right here. So it's like it brought them some type of new knowledge of what a relationship could be, and or how things could be, how to end those situations. They felt very strong. See, all these cards here are super solid. Six of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, and King of Swords, all being empowered and fair, very just. Their decisive position when you're the king, right? You're in charge. You're fair. You're strong. So all this is so aligned. It's crazy. This right here. Here we have the doubts and the maybe stagnations here. It's like they might have been afraid of change, or to bring the connection a step forward, like move into the next step or stage of your connection. They might have been afraid of commitment, but they know that it's like now they would be more ready. Even though there's a little bit of insecurity here. They don't want to let go of you. They're having the Ten of Swords here, reverse. It's about acceptance. It's about renewal. It's about hope and recovering. So they're hoping that things could recover. Things could get better in your connection. Like you two together. Two of Cups here. Things very aligned. Three of Cups here. So It's like they'd like to reunite or to, it's like they consider you part of their tribe, their soul tribe. Um, the Three of Cups is a card of celebration. Yes, it can also be a card of third party. It could be your situation, but it's really not as, a reading about third parties here. It's more about having this this envy of being around you, to reconnect with you if you're in no contact. Uh, they do not feel super strong and confident about themselves here, but the hope is here twice. So it's like a very nice reading you're getting, group one. This person wants to bring things back into balance. They want to build and commit to your connection. They're taking responsibility for some mistakes that might have happened in the past, but they want to be happy in your connection here. They want things to recover. They want to give it a shot. If you are in no contact and in total complete separation here, this person has no grudge or anger or resentment towards you whatsoever. It's not here right now. It's not there. Like no animosity, no bad feelings, nothing. They view you and your connection as something that's a great experience worth living. So, like, I don't know what else to say. This is just like magnificent. That's very, very nice. I'm almost tearing up here. Very nice energy for your group. Let's see what they'd like to tell you here. Message from them. We have, I know I messed up everything. So taking responsibility, just like I said before. Sometimes I stay awake thinking about you. You're still very much in their mind. And finding out the truth crushed me. This can be the truth about themselves, because there is a journey here going on within them. So it could be about them being aware of the shadow side here, the realization that they made, so that and now they're taking responsibility for that. It could be that as well. It doesn't have to be about you, like about you doing something wrong, I mean. The timing just wasn't right for us. With those messages, you take what resonate with you. Eh? Obviously, you're all in different situations. We have so many things remind me of you. Are we doing one last one, even if my table's full? I think so. I think so. I'm going in a group of 3 cards today. I don't know what's going on. I'm doing things, switching things around. I wish I could share my good news with you. So, wanting to be back in touch, communication, sharing with you. This card here, I keep looking at it, the King of Pentacles right there. Very powerful. It's very solid. It's like an offer. It's like they want to offer something. So very, very nice. So now, if you have just met this person, if this is like somebody who that you just started to talk to, a new crush or something like that, just started dating, this person seems to be quite ready. They might put you on a pedestal. They're very attracted to you too, by the way. But it's like this person, if it's a new, they might not know how to approach you here. Like you're like too good to be true type thing. And this is good for everybody, all situations. Okay, well, that's too many. Advice for my group 1. Advice for group 1. One last one. What will I choose? Well, oh, starseed? Yes, starseed. Advice for group 1. Oh, it's this one. And that one flew out. Okay, and we have sorry. My future is an ideal projection of what I envision now. I am capable of expressing my needs, and I am worthy of having those needs met. So, respecting your boundaries here and your standards. I came as an extension of universe, or the energy of the source, which is universe. You call it the way you want, but this is meaning that you're connected to the universe. You're part of it. You're just part of it, and knowing that you're not alone. So your energy, you can raise it by being connected there. And if you shut off, well, then of course if you're isolating, then of course your energy is going to go down. So being connected to universe, you have here, you got the love, Adarian energy, codependency, and boundaries. You can look up Adarian energy. It's interesting because I got this card for the first time, even if this deck is probably 2-3 years old, this morning in another reading. And very interesting. This is about understanding the energy, and you just had that here. Understanding your source, your purpose, how to use energy. So have a look at this. Adarian energy. See? That's how you spell it. HADARAIN. You can check that out. And you have here weight of the world, boundaries. Okay, you have boundaries here. You have boundaries here. Let go. It's not yours to carry. It's not yours to carry. So setting your limits. So your boundaries. So you need to create your own rules here and respect them. And respect yourself. So those are your advice. Interesting, eh? All the colors are kind of similar. Wow, group 1, this is a very nice reading you just got. Thank you so much for being with me. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. I just love reading your comments. So as the more I have, the happier I get. So there we go. Thank you so much for being with me. Take good care of yourself, and I'll see you soon. Thank you so much. Hello, group 3. Hope you're doing good. So today we're checking out what your person wants to tell you. So we're gonna do that, and I have messages from them as well. First, I'm just gonna check real quick their energy towards you and your connection. So this is a deck with just the major arcanas. It's the Marcel. I cannot pronounce it. Tarot de Marseille. It's only the major arcanas in this deck. So, their energy here. We have the moon. The Empress. the Magician reversed. Well, that's interesting. Okay. So, I'll tell you in a minute why it's interesting, but I think I'm gonna wait after I pull those cards. Okay, so their energy towards you right now. They see you as maybe better than them, more abundant or successful than them. It's like putting you on a pedestal. Like you make their knees weak. I'm feeling my knees getting weak. I'm sitting down, but it's like my legs are kind of like, it's like, yeah, it feels like if I get up, I'm not gonna stand up. It's not gonna work. It's like you make their knees weak, basically. You make them lose their maybe even confidence. Having the Magician here reversed, I'm wondering like how can what can they do? So there's like a questioning in in their energy towards you. What can they do here to make things? It's not to make things, it's to get to you. What can they do to get to you? Like if you're unreachable. Yeah. And the Magician, it's like there's like this, they're not at ease, they're uncomfortable around you for some reason. And it makes them think of something, or reevaluate maybe their connection with you, because the moon is very transformational. It's being aware of your shadow side. It's like following your intuition and walking into like unknown land. It's just like it feels, they feel, they have this energy of feeling like confident, but really not at ease. It's like, I'll go through this, but I really don't know how. It's not desperate or nothing. It's just like, this is, you're definitely on their mind. Definitely on their mind here. But there's a questioning on how to reach. But it's still determined. Well, before I do this, how do they see you? How do they see you right now? She who waits, patience, waiting, and determination. And this card is very beautiful. It's like she's sitting in the dark, in silence, a little bit like in isolation, or like it's almost like hiding. But she's holding this butterfly who's light and pure light. Butterfly is a symbol of transformation, and the white light is obviously like purity, being pure. It's like they know that you care for them in a very pure way, and they see you as very pure, like as kind, as genuine, authentic, very nice. But at the same time, they know you're being patient and determined, and you're waiting. So this might be a little bit of guilt, the Magician reversed. Okay, they're feeling uncomfortable maybe, knowing that you're waiting for them, or still holding feelings for them, and them being more in the place of transformation. Or it's not reevaluation, it's just like it's I don't like, they're like isolating their feelings, but they're not hiding them. So they're aware, but they might not do anything about it. They're just observing it. They're like walking and that it's like, it feels like new to them. That kind of feeling. They're observing. That's where they are. Okay, got the word. They're in observation mode. All right. So what do they want to tell you? What do they want to tell my group 2 here? I'm pulling 6 cards today because that's what I did for, 9 cards. That's what I did for pile 1. I don't do that spread so often, but here we are. You know, sometimes I switch stuff around. 4 of Swords reverse, 9 of Swords, and 6 of Cups reversed. 2 of Wands, Knight of Wands. I'm gonna have to squish my stuff a little higher. Knight of Wands reversed. And Knight of Cups. By the way, never mind what I said here with your energy. Never mind. It's just that 2 of those cards are in pile 1, but the message is completely different. So just ignore what I said. Okay, Wheel of Fortune, 10 of Wands, and Knight of Cups. I think I'm going to have to pile up a little bit, eh? I'm sorry you don't see everything. Is this better? Oh. Sorry for the adjustment of stuff. Don't do that because that flare is big on the card. Okay. I'm up here now. Okay. King of Swords at the bottom of the deck. So when I do this spread, I read this way, that way, and diagonally as well. So here we are. So first of all, your person has a lot of regrets and anxiety about what happened. You might be in separation or you had an argument, but this person here really does not feel good about it. So lots of regrets, anxiety, the head is spinning a lot. They might even having trouble sleeping here with the 9 of Swords. That's a very dark and heavy energy, the 9 of Swords. And having the 4 of Swords reverse, it's also an energy of separation. So you have 2 cards of that. But it could be depression, just like the 9 of Swords. So basically, they're not in a good place emotionally right now, and very sad. So that's just the start. They want to tell you that they're not feeling prepared for something, and it might not have been a good time. Like timing for a connection might not have been good. You got a Knight and a King reversed here. They feel stuck and they don't know what to do. They don't know which direction to take. They know they have a decision to make, but it's like it needs some planning. They might seem very cold to you when they talk to you. They might be very cold. They might be, it's like they're frustrated about something. This person you got the Knight of Wands in the center. So that's the main energy. It's reversed. So that's frustration. It's being angry, pessimistic, being maybe even stuck in ego, like holding like this front, pretending that they're someone that they're not, maybe worried about the image or what people would think of them, the situation, what they do. But here it's like, again, there's something like feeling powerless and stuck. King of Cups reversed, it's can indicate that they turn the focus to self, so to themselves, being like selfish, in a way. Sometimes like it's necessary, like when you want to do like self-care, when you need to put yourself first and protect yourself. So it can be in a good way, but it can also being like selfish and being manipulative and go that direction as well. So we have that here, and I feel like it's not so much that they need to the space to fix their heart, but it's more like they know that they kind of use and abuse of your kindness here. Like I'm seeing like a long type of rubber band, I guess, but it's a wide one and it's being stretched a little bit like what you would use when you're working out. You know, you put them around your legs to work on your thighs and your, I don't know, I don't work out so much, but you know, you see those in workouts. So those wide elastic things, and I see it's kind of stretching, and it's like they they stretched reality or the truth around to fit their own needs without necessarily thinking of you and the people involved in the situation here. So we have that. We also have again regrets with the Knight of Cups here. They might be there's like again egoism with the Knight of Cups, but it could also be jealousy, billing no, feeling disappointed, and we have it here. Um, it's very heavy, your reading, and this and your person's energy, the regrets, the heaviness, the looking back on what happened, what was said, what's possible. Like there's a lot of questioning, and it's like they know that it's on their shoulder to make this choice or this decision or to move forward or to commit or whatever stage you are in your connection. It's like they know it's on them and that you're right there ready and you're staring and you're going like, what the heck are you doing? Like, I'm right here, I'm ready. What are you waiting for? It's like they know this, and they're still hesitant, and they know they're hurting you in some way. Um, yeah. If you are the one who left, it's like they're feeling completely lost without you. Okay, because it could be that as well. So this person knows there's a decision that needs to be made. They need to be fair. They gotta take like charge of the situation and what's going on at the moment. They know they have to move forward. They to stop maybe even procrastinating here, and they're very aware of what they said, what they did, and they know they need to take responsibility of it. They're not quite there yet though, but they know they need to do something about it. So yeah, this person just doesn't like either the how things ended up or the place you are, like either you're separated, you had an argument, whatever it is. This person doesn't like where things are right now. they're in sort of, they're like in pain, but it's more, it's not really conscious. They don't know really what hurts yet. Because they're putting this front, they're still in their ego and not really looking at their true self. So yeah, I was gonna say messages from your person. This one just wanted to come out really quick, so we're gonna keep it. Message from their person for group 2. I'm going with 6. I don't know how many I got now. Missing one. Message for group 2 from their person. Okay, so finding out the truth crushed me. And this can be about like something that happened, but it could, oh yeah, well, we got the crushing here. But it can also be about something that they discovered about themselves, like the impact that something they said had on you, for example. So finding out that truth crushed them. You don't know how hard it was to let you go. I'm so attracted to you. I remember every detail of that day. I couldn't let you get close to me. This one kind of makes sense here. Well, they all do make sense, actually. They all do. I know I messed up everything. Okay, guys, everybody, girl, guys, men, ladies. I'm going to come back to what I said at the beginning here about having 2 cards, these 2, in the energy of group 1. With the messages, you have at least 2 cards that are the same. And you saw me shuffle, right? And every time I pick up my cards in between piles, I shuffle too. So they've been shuffled. Plenty. So maybe you might find something in pile 1 that's similar, because that's like at least 4 or 5 cards that are the same. But this part here is very different. So maybe you're going to find something like to wrap things up with more details if you check out pile 1. But that's only if you were hesitating between 2 piles, okay? You take what resonates and leave the rest. Wow, group 1, we are at your advices now. Group 2, right? Getting confused here. So what to do here with the situation you're in? What's best to do in this situation? Oh, excuse me. Didn't mean to do that at all. Just missing 1 card. Message from my group 2, please. Okie dokie. So we have, I am in perfect balance. My body and mind are calm and aware. I am ready for anything. So now that's very much her. She looks very calm and aware of what's going on, as she's just waiting. Yeah, so we have this. You have the love of attraction is like putting together all the relationship that are good partners. that would match together. So basically, universe is putting together all the relationships and opportunities that are needed to bring this situation and relationship to the place it's supposed to be. So all is good here. Let universe do its job. And here we have karmic relationship, Orion energy. You can have a look at what Orion energy in Starseed means. You're going to have a full description of this. So karmic relationship, polarity, soul growth, and conflict. And you can see here we have these two souls on like different planets, and it's like these two planets want to understand each other, like this connection or situation that you're going through as a lesson to teach you. So it's best for you to try to learn from it than to fight against it. There you go. Group 1. This is your reading. Group 2, I'm sorry. Second time I do that. Group 2, this is your reading. I hope this resonated and clarified your situation at the moment. Let me know in the comments. Like, subscribe, and take good care of yourself. I'll see you at the next reading. Thank you so much. Bye. Hello, group 3. Welcome to your reading. So you chose this deck here, and the topic today of the reading is what your person wants to tell you, what they want you to know. So we're going to use that deck for that. But first, I just want to have a quick look at your person's energy towards you right now. So what's going on right now with them and their energy towards you. So for my group 3, what's the energy? This is the Tarot de Marseille. Marseille, I don't know how to pronounce that in English, but that's what it is. It's only the major arcanas. Okay, so like there's 22 cards, or 22 cards. You have the moon, and then the devil reversed. And the hangman reversed. Okay, so there's something about transition here. Letting go of something. Looking at at the situation or the connection in a different way. There's growth here happening. For them, it's like they're learning something. But they're destabilized at the same time. Devil being reversed, that's good. In the sense that they're becoming more aware and maybe even more vulnerable. For some of you, for just some of you, it could also mean that this person is detaching, but for now we don't know from what. Is it from you or from situation? We'll check that out. But this person is a little confused in their mind here. There's something going on. The hangman reversed. It's very undecisive. It creates delays. It could also be like like a missed opportunity, realizing that they miss an opportunity, or let you go, maybe even. So we have that. I'll get to this in a moment. How do they see you right now? Their perception of you at the moment. How do they see you? Well, I guess it's that card, right? Just flew. She who prepares, she's called Zenith or Zenith. Formulate, strategize, and devise. So they kind of see you as a warrior here, very persistent, organized, very strong. They might find you also guarded. Okay, we'll see with the tarot here, but they might find that you're maybe defensive. Maybe maybe you should be defensive towards them. But very like strong-minded here with this card here. They might find you a little like cold or distant from them. Could even be like stubborn. Like who isn't? I know I'm very stubborn. But it's like your mind is set on something here. Yeah. Okay, let's get to this, and it's going to explain maybe these a bit more. Get more detail. But again, depending on your situation, this can go in different ways. So you take what resonates, right? Okay. So what do they want to tell you? I'm pulling 9 cards today just because I decided to switch things up a little bit. So not 6 cards, 9 cards. What did I say? Did I say 9 or 6? I don't remember. Ace of Pentacles. 4 of Cups reversed. Knight of Swords reversed. King of Pentacles reversed. 9 of Cups. 6 of Cups. 6 of Swords reversed. Okay. The Hermit. 9 of Pentacles reversed. And I'm going to keep this one. The Knight of Pentacles. Queen of Swords here at the bottom of your deck. And 3 of Cups. Okay. Okay, we have a team here. By the way, when I read that type of spread, I read this way, like that, and diagonally as well. So it's not like I'm going like I'm reading a book. It's a little bit, a bit more all over. Okay, so here, the team here, the main energy is like, I screwed up, I missed out on this connection. Yeah. Overall, that's what it means. Now, if I go in details, they feel like you got the 9 of Cups right here in the middle. So they know that in your connection, there was this joy. It was like everything was there. It was happy, it was satisfying. Everything was there. Feels like a soulmate type of energy. Very good connection. Everything clicked. It was nice. They want you to know that they felt that. And they're taking responsibility here for maybe not committing to your connection. To not like just bringing more to your connection. They kind of stalled. Maybe they were trying to slow things down. It's like they feel like they brought some kind of instability into something that was already nice, and that was not necessary. So they're taking responsibility for that. They might feel like you are done with them here. Maybe that's why they see you like this. I'm saying that because of this Queen of Swords, which is like very much in control. She's confident. She's organized as well, just like her. She who prepares. She's just taking action, and she's moving. She doesn't wait for others to tell her what to do. She does, and she is the one telling others what to do and how to. Like she's in charge. You know, she's the lady boss. So so your person sees that strength in you that they may feel like they don't have themselves. It's like that, like they feel like they let you down here. They're seeing that there might have been some, like, they know they missed out on the opportunity. Keeps coming back here. There might have been some, like, codependency for some of you in your connection, but that's not the main thing here. It's really more like, I did not grab what was there on time. There's like these pentacles here. There's stability that wants to be there. There's beauty that's just like it's like, what I'm seeing here is like a fountain, but it's like what's coming out of it, it's bubbles and like tiny flowers. I don't know how to explain what I see. Sometimes my visions that, like, I don't know how to explain this, but it's like bubbling of nice, cool, fun stuff. And it's like everything was there and enjoyable, and it's like they don't really want to lose it, but they feel like they did already. Okay, what else? They feel like a failure. They feel like they failed you. I said that before. We got that in a few cards. There's like setbacks coming true in a few cards as well. It's like they almost, for some of you, I think they'd like a new chance. They'd like the stability here. The Ace of Pentacles is about like abundance and new beginnings. All aces are about new beginnings, but the Pentacles are about the stability, this wanting to build something, wanting to be safe. Like, you know, when you say, you're my rock. Well, look, the Pentacle here is a massive stone, you know, something that cannot be moved because it's too heavy, it's solid. So it's like they know there's something possible, or there was something possible in your connection that they might have missed out, or that they're afraid to lose right now. Or that they feel like they lost, depending on if you're in contact, not in contact, separation, if it was just an argument, you know, depending on your situation here. It's like they know that now you're guarded. Like they know that it's almost like they are at your mercy. Like you are in charge of the future here. And it's like almost like they're letting you lead. Almost like they feel like they deserve whatever the consequences are, you know. You know when you put a kid in the corner and you say, that's your consequence. Go think about what you did. It's like almost like they feel like that. It's like, I've been a bad boy or a bad girl, and now I need to think about what I did, and now there's regrets coming, but your person is not quite letting it show or expressing their regrets. There's a little bit of pride there, but it's like slowly but surely they know that they can invest in this, or that the potential in your connection was there. They're very, very aware of this. We have the Hermit. They might need some time to think here. They might need some of their space, not necessarily need to separate. We don't have that here. It's more like, how can I be better? How can I improve? How can I be less surface or like shallow? How can I improve myself? How can I grow from this? And what they can offer. So that's what they want to tell you. Not bad at all. So they see your value. They see the value of your connection. All right. I don't see them like wanting to come forward. Like right now, it's like they're preparing. Or they're still just thinking. They're going inwards. They're finding some calm. They're reflective. A lot of introspection. But it's like they're seeing their faults or their flaws. And they're not, it's creating delays. They might be procrastinating a little bit, but they're aware. They're not, like, we have no cards here of avoidance or like lying to themselves or to you. It's just like they know. They're very aware. So now they need to process all that. That's their energy of now. But you know what? Before I get to the messages from them to you, I just want to check more on this card. It's been bugging me since the beginning, so I'm gonna check it out. I'm just gonna check out, like, what's this Zenith card here? Why? Like, okay, I'm gonna ask, what would they like from you? Okay, because they can see you this way for many different reasons. So let's see, what would they like from you? Death reversed. Oh, yeah. They want your forgiveness. Oh, I'm so glad I checked. I'm so glad I checked. It's like you're mad at them. Let me pull one more. Judgment reverse. It's like they like you to change your mind. Forgiveness, recovery. We have temperance here reversed. Justice reversed. Justice and judgment reversed. And the tower reversed. Oh, wow. Whoa, things are going on like crazy here. It's like they want you to hold on. Or like hesitate, change your mind. They might want you to also realize that it's not your fault. It's like they want you to heal. Okay, there's more here to say. Sorry, I'm gonna have to focus a bit more here. There's something about wanting to stop something. Maybe like you're super mad at them and they'd like you to tone it down a tad. Maybe. It's not for all of you, obviously. These are like super intense cards. You got four major arcanas out of 5 cards. It's a lot. It's very dramatic energy. Woo. Okay, it's very blocked too. So they see you maybe as very, like, very defensive, like not just a little bit, very much. And this one's a major arcana too, so 6 cards. 5 out of 6 are major arcanas. They like you to slow down. Slow down something. So maybe, you know, like maybe it's just overreacting. They'd like you to react a little less strongly. I don't know what's going on. Maybe you're texting them like way too much. Like, it happens. You know, when emotions sometimes there's that going on. So, but they really want you to like forgive, recover here. That's the main energy, is the center one, but it's surrounded by all those strong cards. What the heck happened here? Group 3. Yeah. It's almost like they'd like you to change your mind. Or stop. It's like stop something. I don't know what. It's like slow down, stop. Stop hurting you, them, I don't know. But this is super intense. I don't know what's going on, but it's over the top intense. So, yeah. It's like they want you to see clearly. It's like they'd like you to kind of not introspect, but rethink something. Be like more open-minded to maybe their vision of the situation, or just hearing what they have to say. Something like that. Anyways, let me know what happened in the comments. I'd like to understand this a bit better. If you're interested in a personal reading, just to clarify all this, because it looks like it might be a messy situation, let me know. You can visit my website and check out the personal readings as well. But like, it is strong energy for sure. All right, so messages from your person here. What do they want to say? I knew exactly what I was doing. I wish I had treated you better. So they're taking responsibility here for whatever they did. Finding out the truth crushed me. It's interesting. All cards at this, all pile at this card that came out. And like I said in the other pile, finding out the truth can be about themselves or about a situation, but it's not necessarily about something that you did. Okay. What else do they want to tell group 3? I wish I could take back my words. They're regretting here. What else? I wonder if you are happy without me. And message for group 3, the last message. I replay our conversation over and over. So you're still in their mind very much. Okay, so let's get into like the advice. What to do now with this situation? What's best for you to do right now with this? I'm worthy of... Oh, there's a typo here. I'm worthy of the very best in life. I appreciate myself for everything I have learned and for every good things that I've done. So, not blaming yourself and knowing that you're worthy of good, of happy, of nice things. So, finding your confidence here and not blaming yourself, maybe. What else? For my group 3. We have the golden children, inner child, tenderness, innocence, and rare gift. So this is, there's a lot of healing to be done with this card. You can have a look. This deck is really fantastic. It's the star seed. You can look at the golden children star seed and you'll have the full meaning of this. But this is about healing. It's about being in touch with your soul, knowing your worth, knowing your power, being in your power, being aware of your vulnerability, accepting it, seeing it as a gift, and being grateful for it, of course. It's a very sensitive type of card. So beautiful. I like that for you. So like it's accepting the wounded or the soft kind part of yourself, which is like quite the opposite of this here. So where's this? It's being more in your feminine energy as well. So there's lots to learn with this card. All right. It's interesting, eh? Here you got like the star seeds walking through towards the light here, towards the door. And we have this light right there coming from behind her. But she's ignoring it here. And here you're doing the opposite. You're acknowledging it. You're walking towards it. So finding your balance here with the scale. My true success is measured with your alignment, with how much you're balanced. So it's balancing things out. Is there anything here? Yeah, okay. Letting go of the ego, being aware of it, aligning things, being genuine, being authentic, being, a bit more balance here. So balance things out. Wow, this was an intense reading, group 3. Thank you for staying with me till the end. Like, subscribe, please comment. Let me know how this resonates for you. I always very much enjoy reading the comments. Thank you so much. And take good care of yourself. I'll see you very soon. Thank you so much.